slightly less public with less frequent sneezing, less wind. So my obvious bald spot wasn't quite as obvious.
And less conversation in the background. But this was great, though.
It's authentic.
It is authentic, and it gives a little spice. I mean, it's a great example of what we need to be in class, because things don't always work out perfectly. There are always distractions and things to work through, and it's important to just keep moving forward, you know?
Exactly. Not give up. Not give up on something. Just keep going and not give up, especially on your students.
That's so true.
And it's hard. It's hard.
They need someone to believe in them.
Students that make you really mad, really frequently. And yeah, it is tapping into why they make you mad, and if there's a way that you can stop them making you mad. So yeah, if you can get those students on your side, then that's the key. The kids who want to learn are always going to want to learn. They're going to need your help. They're always going to want to learn. And the ones who don't want to learn are going to be the ones distracting those kids. So you will help your favorite students by working on those who are perhaps not your favorites. Obviously, we love all of our students equally, and we don't have favorites, because that's just wrong.
That is wrong and unethical, and none of us like that. But
there are no favorites in class.
Also, like you said, like we talked about in the very beginning, it comes down to understanding, you know. And something that I found helps me in the class immensely is look at that student as a one-on-one student, because I have one-on-one students that I know if we were in a classroom, like I'd probably want to wring the neck.
Yeah.
And not physically. I would want to, but you know.
You would never do that.
No, I would never do that on purpose. But on a one-on-one, they're a person, right? So imagine this person as a one-on-one. Look at them as a student, as opposed to just the distractor, you know. And that's helped me a lot. Look at the student that is less likable, and look at them as a person. And when they give that reaction or that response that just grinds on your gears, that you just kind of take a second and breathe and look at them as if you were with them one-on-one, and be like, what did that mean? And that will, a lot of the time, more time than not, like turn them around and help them kind of be a little introspective too.
Well, I had exactly that case in my last school. There was one boy who was particularly difficult. He had attention problems, like he had been diagnosed with ADHD, and he was not academic. There are kids who are not academic. Surprise, surprise, we don't all fit into this box where we can all do maths exams. We're all brilliant at learning. We're all amazing students, and everything comes easily to us. He wasn't academic, and added to that, he had his own health problems. So he was seen by loads and loads of teachers just being a problem and just cast aside. But I had the chance that I did like classes of refuerzo, like support classes with him, to boost his level in English. And in that time, like I got to speak to him, I got to know him, and you know, he was well into Instagram and YouTube, and he had loads of followers, and obviously he was a teenage boy. He is a teenage boy. He loves Fortnite, you know, and just finding out about those things, you know, then, okay, in class, he still wasn't the best. He still had his problems, but I could get him involved, and maybe he, you know, didn't completely join into the classes, but he didn't completely disrupt the classes. You know, he went from just being the clown in my classes to being like, right, I might not be the best, but I'm going to actually try, and I'm going to at least not distract everybody else. So if you can get that chance to be one-on-one with them and actually speak to them and find out about it, it can make a huge difference.
Absolutely. I'm reminded of in summer camp, we had interns come over from the United States to help us with the classes, and there was one 11-year-old class, and there were some like students, especially one boy who was very disruptive and kind of disrespectful according to the teachers. Well, the intern, she took him out and she's like, let's go for a walk. And he's like, and she's like, no, let's just go for a walk. And they walked and talked, and and like made a complete difference in his life, probably, but especially in his comportamiento, his behavior in the camp. And
Yeah.
so much as like a few days later, he went up to her and he's like, "Can we go for another walk?" And he really opened up and said, like, the teacher's always picking on him, and his sister's always the favorite, and like, there it is.
Yeah, and it's obvious. It's like it can be seen straight away. It's something that is growing slowly in the classrooms here, but really the emotional intelligence side of things is so important. And yeah, like taking the time and having a listen, it can make such a massive difference.
Hey guys, I'm sitting here with my daughter, Sophia. She's recording this, and I just want to thank you for watching this video. If you like it and you want to see another video like it, then right next to me, you can click another video for a fun lesson idea or a teaching tip. And don't forget to subscribe and click the bell so you get new videos every week. Keep teaching and keep learning. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.